Hey everyone, my name is Marisa. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm bringing to you a tutorial on this look inspired by Pat McGrath's Metamorphosis Gold Pigment. I think this is like a modern take on that old Hollywood glamour, and I think it's just perfect for New Year's glam this year, so if you're interested in getting the steps to this, keep on watching. I'm using the Urban Decay B6 Prep Spray. It has vitamins in it and it'll just hydrate the skin and prep it for makeup. And then I'm taking the Dior Air Flash Foundation, which, spoiler alert, is featured in my year-end beauty favorites. So that's coming out soon. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on that. And I just love this foundation. Next, I'm taking the Bobbi Brown corrector, but it's in the serum form, so it's a little bit more hydrating, and I'm covering up those dark circles. Then I'm taking the Dior Star Concealer. I love their complexion products. This is a really creamy concealer that reminds me a lot of the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Just a beautiful finish. Then I'm taking the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Fawn and actually using that as my cream contour. So I'm snatching my West Hollywood pinch nose, giving myself some cheekbones, since apparently those have left me this year, and a little bit of jawline. I'm doing under the lip just to make it look a little bit powderier as well. And then I'm going to blend that out with my beauty blender. I'm going in with a favorite combo of the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade and Inglot Dureline. You don't need to see it. If you guys want a tutorial, let me know. And then I'm going to be taking the RCMA No Color Powder, which is another standout favorite for me this year. Also going to be mentioned in my favorites. Don't know what I was doing before I got this powder. I'm not really going to bake, but I'm going to press it into my skin in the T-zone and under the eyes. And then I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit refills in Cinnamon and Java. You can see how much I love them. And running that through the crease and winging it out through the lower lash line as well, and giving it more of an almond-like shape. And then I'm taking the Carob color from the Anastasia refills, and I'm just going to run that in the outer edge of the eye, both the outer edge and the lower lash line, just to add to that deeper recession to further emphasize the almond shape. Then I'm taking the star of the show, Pat McGrath Metamorphosis Gold Pigment. It is so pretty. I wish that I could be filming this in more low light because it really comes alive in low light, but you can even see here just how reflective it is. The only thing I will say though is that there's a little bit of fallout when you use your fingers, so I made sure to brush that away. Then I'm taking the Pat McGrath dual-ended marker, and I'm going to keep it real with you guys. Not my favorite liquid liner at all. Both tips, the chisel tip and this like chubby felt pointed tip, not the best for precision. I really had to work hard with it, but I mean, you might like it. All liquid liner, most makeup is personal anyway. But as you can see, I'm going in for a really bold, exaggerated version of the liquid liner I always do. And then I'm taking the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. You guys have heard me talk about this in the past 2 videos. If you haven't seen them, check the cards in the top right corner. I can't really say much more about this mascara other than it's a standout favorite for me this year. Taking a little bit more of Carob and running that through the crease just to make it more defined. And then I'm taking the Cocoa Lashes in Queen Bee. Shout out to Katie from Lester Luxe. And I think the best way to make lashes work for you is to size them. So for these ones, I had to snip a little bit off of each end and waited for the glue to get tacky, and then made sure that I securely placed both ends of the lashes onto the lash line, and that's how they last as long as you need them to. Next, I'm taking the NYX Strobe Genius palette. I've had this for so long, I only started using it today, and you will see my genuine reaction that it is an amazing palette. Look at that clear, consistent sheen across the face. I went to town with it. I wish I had found this palette so much sooner. It would have made it to my favorites for sure. It's right up there with the Anastasia glow kits. Just so pretty. Taking a tried and true old favorite, the Vita Liberata Crystal Minerals Bronzing Powder. This is just the perfect neutral to bronze up your face, add a little bit of color and dimension back. But for the serious dimension, Kevyn Aucoin Sculpting Powder in Medium. I really needed to chisel out my cheekbones and my jaw at this point in time after Christmas dinner. And then on to one of my favorite blushes, the Charlotte Tilbury Chic to Chic Blusher. I love the multi-dimensionality of this, and it gives that soft, tawny, mauvey flush to the skin, nothing too intense. And then I'm taking the Benefit Ready Set Brow, which is basically super glue for your eyebrows. I'm brushing all the hairs upwards, especially at the arch of the brow, to kick up the arches as high as I can. I think that severe looking arch really emphasizes the fierceness of the eye. And then I'm taking the Urban Decay and Gwen Stefani lip liner in Wonderland, and I'm outlining the lip. I love to do this for a bold color so I stay on the lines, but also so I get symmetry on my lip, especially when I do that X on the Cupid's bow. And then I'm taking the Dior 999 Matte Red Lipstick. One of the most perfect holiday reds. Taking my hair down just to show you what it would look like with just this red. Really, really pretty, classic look. But to give a more modern take on the look, I'm going to take the Vasanti Power Oils in Empress. This is a lip gloss, so it has all of that beautiful, reflective, well, glossiness, but it's made with oils, so it's also really hydrating and nourishing for your lips, which I love. And then I'm taking the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. This one actually lowers the temperature of your makeup so that it doesn't melt off your face. Like, what? Science. Science is cool. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for tuning into my tutorial. It means the world to me that you follow me and you watch my tutorials. Make sure you leave a thumbs up if you like the video. Stay subscribed so you don't miss any more, and all the best and health and happiness in the new year. Bye.